Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I got that haircut. So today I'm just gonna go over a quick wash on the GTI. It's my daily driver. I haven't washed it in about 3 or 4 months, so it's been exposed to a lot of debris and grime. It's not that bad because I had a sealant and protectant under it, so we'll also be able to tell just how good it held up. And yeah, that's kind of it. The interior is not that bad, just needs vacuuming and a quick dusting and kind of little maintenance. So once again, this is kind of like a maintenance wash first of the year, and then later on down the line I'll probably go in deeper with sealants and stuff like usual. So yeah, hope you're having a great day and hope you enjoy. Just wanted to give a quick assessment on how the car is visually, do a quick inspection, see all the dirt and grime. So clearly it's been a while, that's for sure. But other than that, it's not that bad. A lot of brake dust, a lot of road grime, a little bit of road salt. So yeah, let's get to it. Quick disclaimer, always wear gloves. I unfortunately ran out, but safety first. Anyway, I like to start with the wheels first. This way I can ensure that one of the nastiest parts of the vehicle gets cleaned first. So I'm using PNS's brake buster inside of a bottle that I had laying around. How I like to do is let this linger for a bit. I usually hit it with some pressurized water first and knock up loose junk. Then I like to go back, let it sit a little bit more, and then I go ahead and take care of the cleaning. In order to clean the wheels, I like to use a soft bristle brush such as this one I got from the Rag Company. The fibers are super soft and they do not scratch while maximizing cleaning area. Next up, I like to use a wheel woolly or something that can reach the barrel of the wheel. I then like to scrub the rubber with a rubber brush that has a slightly harder bristle texture, and it's then followed up with the regular detail brush cleaning out the lug nut area. Once done, here comes everybody's favorite part. Just go ahead and wash off the wheel and see the beauty unfold. I now like to use a foam cannon to remove dirt and make life easier and more fun. So I'm trying out PNS's concentrated shampoo, which is just the car soap. There's no additives, no wax, no nothing. What I like to do is I use a 5 to 20 dilution or so, but honestly I could have used a higher concentration. But in the end, lubricity is key regardless of if it foams or a lot. So the 5 to 20 is 5 ounces per 20 ounces of water. So as you can see, I'm pouring it in here, and I honestly could have used a little bit more. But hey, still worked. Following the foam, I like to let it linger a little on the surface and then begin washing. I use a 2-bucket method with grit guards and work my way from the top of the car downward to the kick plates and the side skirts. I find that this is really good and it does help minimize the cross-contamination, especially after seeing what's left over in the grit guard area once as you wash it out. Basically, use whatever gear or equipment you're comfortable with and can afford, and just let the wash mitt do the work for you. There's no need for added pressure or anything of the sorts when using the wash mitt. And remember, just have fun out there. It's honestly what it's all about. Once as the vehicle has been washed by hand to remove the stubborn dirt, I like to whip out the pressure washer with a 40-degree orifice nozzle to remove the remaining suds and soap. I start from the top down, just like washing your car, and then make sure to get in between the door sills, the grill, and other spots where water tends to stick around and pool in. As a side note, it's always best to wash your car in a cool shaded environment, but sometimes you just don't have access to it, so it's alright. So there are some things on the market that will help reduce water spotting. So some certain shampoos, some certain methods you can do if you work quicker, if you work slower. Be sure to check these things out. After the car has been washed off, I like to whip out the leaf blower, or any compressed air for that matter, to really help get the water out of those crevices and hard to dry by hand areas. There's nothing worse than when you roll down your window or start driving and those water streaks from your mirror bombard the side of your door. If you don't have a leaf blower or compressed air, that's okay too. So there's other ways to go about this. Following drying off the car with the leaf blower, I either clean the windows before or after this step. In this case, I opted to dry them off after, since my car was in the shade, or else it would have been top priority to clean them first, since I don't have a deionizer to remove the hard minerals from my water, which ultimately, in turn, turns into hard water stains on your windows, and no one likes those. Many times I let the compressed air do the drying for me, since drying is the #1 way to introduce scratches to your car. So if there's still a little amount of water on the car, I use a spray wax as a lubricant to both dry and help protect your paint that you just cleaned. Now, there are many more in-depth ways to protect your paint, such as sealants and coatings, etc. But for the average hobbyist, this is the way. Mandalorian reference, in case you guys didn't know. Lastly, I like to use this tire dressing to help make the tires look nourished. I don't like glossy or slingy tire dressing, and I found this one to be pretty good. It lasts a decent amount of time, and it has more of a matte finish, which I prefer. You can also use it along your door sills and your edges. Well guys, here's the final outcome. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.